Welcome to the metaverse. I'm Dave.
I'm Dan, and bro, we gotta talk about this market. What the hell is going on? We've been trying to record this episode, thinking, okay, this is the bottom. We should probably talk about it, but it just keeps getting worse.
It keeps going lower.
They go low, we go lower. It's crazy,
Yo,
bro. Like today's the sixth. What today's the 15th or the 16th? Just because by the time this comes out, it could be twice as worse. It's the 15th.
Today's the 15th, but
Yeah.
they're gonna see this like in a couple days. So
Yeah. And the Fed just came out. They dropped their interest rate hike of 75 basis points at 0.75%, which is kind of what everyone expected. But I don't know, man. Don't look good. Yeah, it's the highest in 40 years?
Yeah, I think so. It's crazy. And it all started because they said, oh, inflation's not going to be that bad. And they're just like, oh, it's transitory. Oh, inflation's here. It's like,
so
what the hell have you guys been doing?
I mean, all this. I mean, I think the simplest way to put this, like the whole market, the economy, you could blame Russia, you can blame retail investors because it's our fault. But what it really comes down to is the Fed was not quick enough. They did not act quick enough when we were in good times. They didn't raise interest rates when the market was everything was good, everything's up, everything's
but the thing is, I don't even think it's the fact that they didn't react quick enough. From my point of view, I think they purposely allowed it to go this far.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, they got the whole great reset coming, and this is the perfect opportunity to allow things to just reset, because it puts everybody, especially the middle class, in a financial bind. And if housing goes down, it's gonna go.
I mean, that's the last domino standing. And like you were saying, man, we're talking off camera, like the market right now has already slowed down, the housing market. Like it's pretty much coming right now to where demand is slowly going down. And if it gets any worse, if the housing market goes under, the market's done, bro. Like crypto, stock market, it's gonna be.
You think I'd get Bitcoin at $5?
You can get it for 25 rubles.
Bro, I wish I caught that wave at first, but who knows? Maybe this is I can get on board this time and make it a couple mil or something.
I mean, I think the smart thing to do. I mean, obviously not financial advice, but if you got the money, you should start at least dip buying and start making small buys, because we don't know when the bottom's gonna be. I mean, best case scenario, we're in the bottom right now, or we're close to it. Worst case scenario, I think the housing market crashes, like the stock market's gonna have a flash crash. It's gonna be a week. It's gonna be bloody red for a week, and then we'll slowly start building up. Either way, I think we're close. I think we're close to the worst of it. Not the end of it, because it's gonna be years probably to recover.
And plus, what they said, oh man, I don't know if anybody was listening specifically to what Jerome Powell said, but he said we'll see a spike over the next several years. So they're not even expecting inflation to go away in the next couple months or the next year or anything. They're expecting this to take a while. So I mean, I just think we best prepared for the worst.
Yeah, that's facts, man.
I'm still buying little by little every day. I'm not gonna sell anything because now's the worst time to sell. Profits in my bag's in red. My account's in red. So
my bags, my luggage. I'm fighting for my life here, man. I'm fighting for my life. I think the important thing to realize too, people I mean, it's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, it's all play money, man. People are losing everything, but I mean, you can only invest what you're willing to lose. I mean, it sucks. It's so much easier.
With retail, we're retards, man. We're throwing everything in, and we're expecting millions to come out. Money printer go burr.
Just not gonna. Oh my god. I mean, what do you think's gonna be the next? Do you think the housing market's gonna crash?
I mean, right now, it's not too bad, but I feel it can get bad to worse real quick. Just like how the food shortage is gonna be affecting us real soon. I mean, we already see the effects. Gas is out of control. Buying, I don't know, females buying tampons is out of control.
Bro, that was news to me, bro. Somebody was like, "Yo,
That's
you heard about the tampon shortage?" I was like, "The what?" I went to the grocery store. There's a big sign on the eggs. It was like, "Please excuse the egg prices. There's an egg shortage." I was like, "So is there a fucking chicken shortage now? What the fuck? The chickens are on strike?
We got
What-
enough chickens. It's just the eggs.
I don't get it, bro. It's just it's nuts, man. Everyone wants to blame Russia, but ultimately, you know, it's
You can't even blame Russia because all this stuff started way before they even invaded.
facts.
Like,
Facts.
Gas was already going up before then. I don't understand the people who actually take this serious and like they're like, yeah, it must have been Putin. It's just like, bro, like, have you not been like keeping up to date? Are you only watching like CNN or something? You got to go through all platforms of media just to find
And then
out what's
you gotta
actually
look at the
going on.
raw data, man. You gotta look at, you know, just what America as a whole is spending our money on, and where our tax dollars are going. And it's once you see that, the blatant hypocrisy, the blatant what's the word, corruption from both sides, from both parties of like where
Oh,
money
they're
goes.
playing us like a fiddle.
And everybody
Thinks
all
like,
of them.
oh, Democrats are on our side. Oh, Biden's for us. No, these people don't care about us. Like, pretty much they make all the money, they cause all the problems. In the middle class, we got to fix everything afterwards. Look at 2008. Who suffered the most? We did.
Not the banks.
Not the banks. Nobody from the banks went to prison.
No,
Like,
bro, it's wild, bro. And I mean, like, raising the interest rates, it's good because it can stop it, but I think it's just too little, too late, man.
yeah, no. I think they knew, because you look at what Janet Yellen said. Like, oh, she made a mistake. She didn't even seem sorry about it or anything. It was just like, yeah, I made a mistake.
Bro, they still will
figure it
not
out.
admit that we're in a recession now. Like, what? What? Oh man, I think what's the scariest to me is usually, you know, there's kind of a light at the end of the tunnel. Like you see certain catalysts, bro. I don't see
Future's
nothing.
bleak.
The future.
I mean, like,
bleak,
we
bro.
do know, like, the market, it's trending upwards over a long span of time. So, really, I think personally, we're looking at like short-term losses, and eventually maybe it'll turn around and we'll get back on track with where we're going. But short-term wise, I'm not looking too excited about anything. We could possibly make like some gains because the market was up a little bit. I think it was up by 1% today.
Yeah.
So,
Woohoo!
1%.
10% down for the week, 1% for the day. And I mean, I mean, more so, I'm more focused on crypto, and I mean, it's unfortunately it's the same thing. I mean, like pretty much every chart, every pattern, because you know it's always been bull runs followed by bear runs and cycles. The cycles are like 99% broken. Like we're in uncharted territory. So any YouTube personality, any you know content creator that says they know what's gonna happen, listen. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
We don't got Charles Xavier out here. Like,
no, like, and I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy in the world, like, but it's clear nobody knows. But I mean, if you're in crypto, even like the stock market, you got to look at it as like a 10-year, 5 to 10 year play. Like, if you're not going to be trading it every day, you gotta buy and hold. Because I still firmly believe in crypto and Bitcoin. Like, I definitely believe that it's the future. What that looks like, who knows? But I think it's, you know, we're at 4% adoption. Still very, very, very early in the game.
Yeah, but
you know?
I mean, it all depends on if the people who
I know
are
what you're worried
already in
about.
it and
Yeah.
more people decide to get more into it. Because you look at what happened with Terra Luna and how like they released a new coin and nobody
Luna Luna 2.0.
It's a stable coin and it was a scam. Like,
oh my god,
come on, bro. And who knows?
But you don't think it was an inside job?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate on that.
I mean, I think it was a big flaw that was exposed, and you know,
oh yeah, of course,
got taken advantage of and got wrecked, man.
They made a pretty penny, man.
Bro, people have been shorting Bitcoin the last year. Have been making a pretty penny. My goodness, it's literally been trading downward since. I mean, it hit 69,000. Was it November of last year?
Was
But I mean, it might have been. I think it was November. Yeah, but I mean, it's been trading down. It had that one spike up, but it's literally been a downtrend for about a year,
it? Yeah.
which is just it's crazy. But like we said, man, I mean, these are the times people who got money and people who got balls, or large ovaries. This is where they make the money. I mean, this is where millionaires are made. But,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
right
just
now I think like the best coins probably like to get into that I'll probably be looking at is like
not financial advice.
not financial advice, like the stable coins. You got Polkadot, VeChain. Like these coins have like some utility, and they're gonna they're gonna grow. Avalanche, Ethereum,
Solana,
Matic, LRC, Loopring. GameStop's coming out with, hopefully they actually drop their project and it turns out, because everybody else has been disappointing us. Logan Paul. Yeah, Crypto Zoo.
Oh man, don't even talk about it. I still got my eggs. I refuse to hatch them. I don't want them to be born into this world. Hey, Squid Game token. Squid Game season 2 coming out. Don't forget to get that season 2 token.
Bro, I made money off of it the first time around.
The ultimate rug pull. Oh my gosh, man, that made such good content. Those videos.
When they allowed selling. That was
crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's as sad as it is to say and to see. I think we got months, potentially years of more sideways or more pain and sideways action before we can start getting back in that bullish market for both crypto and the stock market. Unless
I don't know, dude.
Unless Bitcoin does what it's supposed to do, which is trade unpaired from the stock market. Well, right now it's just not doing that.
But what if there's like a food shortage in the fall? What if that really does come?
Oh, then the market's done. It's more pain. Like I said, months and years, man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think I mean, just the rules of the market, and you can't trade down forever. Yeah, it's gonna turn around. Like
bear cycles don't last forever. Bull cycles don't last forever. It's a wave.
The sun don't shine forever. But as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I started trading in like 2015, 16, and all I did was lose for like 3 years. So this losing money shit, I'm used to it, bro. Like,
yeah, pretty much. Like at this point, it's like throw money in, it disappears. I never had it anyways. You
never had that dollar.
You never had the dollar.
I think the best thing we do is be honest about it, laugh about it like we are now, and just be cautiously optimistic but realistic at the same time.
Die on the inside.
Yeah.
Smile on the outside, die on the inside.
Suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Be a man.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you get all the updates.
Be sure to drop us a comment. Let us know what kind of content you guys want to see from the metaverse, in the metaverse. We look forward to bringing you new videos every Tuesday and Friday.